Hello, welcome to another video.
You look like Terminator with those glasses on.
Yeah, something like that. I won't be back. Sorry it's been a while since we've done another video. It's just so hot, summer's hit early with the intense heat. We're suffering a bit of a heat wave.
We are indeed.
Had a couple of days of nearly 40 degrees.
Yep.
It's far too hot for the dogs. And when we're doing things, the dogs are always out with us. And it's just not right. It's just not right. Loki's been unwell because of the heat. He's been overheating to the point of I've actually had 2 nights with about 3 hours sleep because it's not fair, Lillian getting up and everything. We do tend to take it in turns, but I just said, look, you sleep, I'll deal with Loki. So I'm a little bit tired as well. So he's got a little pool again, which is great.
He has just arrived today from their online place. I've ordered a couple of paddling pools because I know he's going to break them. Yes. But I still need him to have one because he's got to cool down. This is ridiculous. He's not coping.
No, he's not.
And to that end, we're also living in the caves.
Yes.
We said we weren't going to let dogs in the caves after we'd finished everything. We're just going to have to clean it really, really well.
And it's not their fault they live here with us. It's our fault they live here with us, if you know what I mean. So
exactly.
We've got to do the best. So we're not doing any work, and there's not a lot else we're really doing. There's little bits. We wanted to have started the fence by now. It's just too hot. 8 o'clock this morning, it was 28 degrees.
Yeah.
You can't. It's just mad. Yeah. Anyway, but what I do have to do is replace one of these.
Yes.
That we're using in the chimney. The one on that side in the cave 1 has died. They're not designed to be run forever, but we just have them on all the time.
Yeah.
So, got to get that done. So, right, we'll go in there and get on with it. Oh, so much colour in here, isn't it? We're not giving access to everywhere for the dogs, so we're blocked off over there.
Yeah, they can't get in that room.
No, they can't get in that room.
Stuff's been removed.
Yes.
We've made it. We've dog-proofed it
as best we can.
Yeah.
With the going in there and the going around. But this is obviously I'll turn the electricity off before I go. Even the mosquito like it in here. Well, I got bitten. It's this one that's died. If I turn it back on, you better hear it. Ooh. So that's what woke us up the other night. Yes. It finally went. So I've got to remove this.
Yep.
And replace it with the other one.
It went really quiet in here when you turned the electricity off, and all 3 dogs were just like orbiting around. Suddenly went, what?
Oh, stop.
I didn't have the camera on to catch it. Yeah. They're all, what, where?
Yes, Loki, don't think, mate. You're not going to get anywhere this tiled. Who would know? Doesn't fit, it's too small.
Supposedly the same size in the listing, but it doesn't fit.
Even says so on the box.
Yeah.
Still doesn't fit, it's too small.
Yeah.
So we'd have it going and the air would not go up the tube. Okay.
So the one that we originally had that has blown up after I don't know how many years of continuous use is still available on Amazon.
This has got its manufacturing stamp on a 2021, but I think it's about 2 years old.
And we've run it for 2 years. We'll get another one exactly the same, that exact same brand.
Yeah, because they're not repairable.
No.
Okay.
And get the wrong one sent back. So if I get online now, it should be here tomorrow.
Hopefully, yeah.
Just blowing that up. Now Chris is setting up our submersible pump so that we can get water out of where we've stored it in here.
Yes, because we're not wasting town water.
No. This is water we've collected. We're good to go.
Yes.
Extension cable, submersible in the there.
Tubing.
Excited dogs. Let's see what happens.
Well, Loki's excited anyway.
I think he knows what's going on. Do you recognise one of these, mate?
Yes, I like to dig in them.
I know. Please don't dig in it, mate.
Okay, you ready?
Yes. water is freezing cold.
And it is.
Oh my word.
The problem we have is Loki likes to dig it. And we don't want him digging it.
No, it's not one of those posh dog ones. Oh, it's so cooling. Don't dig, mate. No, no. Good boy, he's trying very hard not to. Stop it. It's kind of, he's digging the water rather than the base. He knows he shouldn't do it. He can't help himself.
And down he goes.
Husky heaven.
It is. It'll certainly cool him down.
Yeah.
It'll be more efficient than trying to fight him with a hose pipe.
Well, there's me worrying about making sure he doesn't dig a hole in it. It turns out it's actually a badly made one.
It's got a hole in it.
And it's got a hole in it anyway from the manufacturer.
God, we're not having much luck today.
I know. It hasn't sealed at the join there. Can you see? That's definitely not us. We've been nowhere near that area. So, enjoy the water whilst it lasts, mate. I'm on my way to the application to complain.
Yes, but don't dig it in case you want it returning.
Yes. Well, it must happen a lot because I've been gone, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
They've already refunded me it. It's normal, it would seem.
They want it returning.
They don't want it returning. They've just refunded it to me.
Okay, so you can play in it then.
Yes.
You bought 2.
I did.
I'll try the other one tomorrow.
Yeah,
If that leaks as well, you'll be getting your money back off that too as well.
I will. It did come with a little patch repair kit.
You can't repair there.
Can't repair on the same.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's arrived. The replacement part. It's exactly the same one, so I'm hoping it fits in exactly the same place. Comes with this little stopper flap thing, but that won't work because of where the bend is in the tube, so that won't be in use. Comes with its own little screws which look naff, so we'll use the other ones, which we know are alright. And it comes like a mosquito grill. We'll remove this as well, because it's just going to fill up with dust and make it more difficult to clean.
Yep.
And it's not going to be turned off, so there'll have to be blooming strong mosquitoes to fly opposing this fan.
Exactly.
Well, 3 out of the 4 line up, so I'm guessing the 4th one will too.
Brilliant.
Right, needs to drill a hole there for the wires to come through and get it fixed, get it fitted. Okay, so I'll just pop 2 screws in just to hold it, because we don't know if this works yet.
Yeah.
So we'll turn the electricity off, wire in the power, give it a quick try, and if it works, put the other 2 screws in and put the front on.
Awesome.
Right, see if it works.
Yay!
Yes.
Good job, well done.
Thank you very much. Right, I'll turn it back off again. Put the cover on.
Yeah.
Because I've got to put the other 2 screws in. Done. That's it. The only time that'll ever go off is if there's a power cut.
Yeah.
Or it breaks down like last time. Right. Excellent.
Indeed. Look at the hounds. There's one in the corner over there.
One there.
There's one there. And there's one down there.
Yes.
They like it in here. It's nice and cool.
It is. Right. Next job we've got to do, make some more lime wash
Yes.
and get cleaned up, ready, and top up the paint where it needs doing.
Yes. So we are having an incredible heat wave here in Spain. I'm sure the whole world knows about it. We ourselves are spending a lot of time indoors and keeping the dogs in with lots of fans going. We've got that much cooler temperatures inside. But we have just received an Amazon delivery and I wasn't expecting anything. And it says to the dogs. So we've received an Amazon parcel to the dogs. Dogs, this is for you guys. You're going to come here. Dover, come see. Come on. Come see. I always tell you to get away from the packets, don't I? What have we got here? Look. Oh, Freya, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
Look what we've got.
Awesome.
Look what we've got. You're that good boy. Good dogs. Good dogs. Oh, those are a hit. There's a note in here. It says a present from Janet XX. Here are a few toys for the beautiful dogs. Well, Janet, overwhelmed. Thank you very, very much.
Indeed.
Yeah, turn around. They're not letting go. That's mine. That's mine. Look at that.
Yes, I have one each.
That is fantastic. Aren't you lucky dogs?
Yeah. At least I'm not in trouble for ordering something now. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. I was not expecting a delivery to the dogs. 6 balls. Lucky dogs. Again, thank you very, very much. That's quite overwhelming, to be honest.
Pouring on a Sunday. Use the sink, put the plug in. It's one of these, we'll show you in a little bit, but it's one that you push down and then you push it down again for it to pop up. But it got pushed down, pushed it down again to pop up, and it didn't pop up. So I've had to take it all apart again. And now I've got to try and put it all back together again. And we'll have a look at that. So I'll struggle and get this back together. And see where we go from there. It is hot up there. Flipping heck, I'm absolutely melting. So this is the sort of plug hole thing. You push it down and you push it down to go back up again. But it's full of muck and grime. They look nice, but they're a pain in the bum, I think. And this top just screws on. Unfortunately, to change it to a normal plug socket, basin sink plug, I'll have to take it all apart and buy a new one, which I think we might do. But first I'm going to try and unscrew this screw and see if this will come off and maybe put some grease down it, because it's nice and free now, but we don't want it to do it again.
Or we just live without our sinkhole plug.
Yeah. I think it's literally just because we don't use it often enough.
Yes.
We normally don't fill the basin. Seems to be okay now. So if I can put a little bit of silicone grease on there.
Yep.
On that should do it.
Look at those grey clouds.
I know, we've had a rain shower this morning. Just a little sprinkle, ding, ding, which has really brought the humidity up.
Yes.
There's a little bit of a remain of it down there. Look.
Little puddle there.
Yeah. So that's coming this way as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm going to make a start on digging this out. It's going to be a cool 32, 33 degrees today. Sorry, Fred. So I'm going to get on with some of this.
Yes.
We've done a little bit in the caves that we said, a little bit of painting up. You don't need to see a little bit of us going around and touch. So we'll keep going backwards and forwards. We do have to do a little bit of extra work in there where we've seen a problem. Get it done quick before it becomes a problem and get that fixed.
Yep.
So I'm going to dig that. But you,
I am
young lady.
I know. I have had a phone call. I am off to the town hall. Wish me luck.
Yes, it could be what we're waiting for on a, or it could be what we're waiting for. Oh, God, more problems. But a phone call is a phone call. So you're off ski.
I am.
Oh, yes. Okay, right. Gonna make a start. Somebody's already too hot, but she won't go in. Got everything all laid out. Right. We'll see if my theory, where Freya stood, is the soil, like it showed when I drilled. Yes, it is. It's not an unreasonably thick piece of cement, but it's only cement, not concrete. Right, I've changed the attachment on the drill. and I'll start digging. Not sure how far down I need to go. About probably 30 centimetres. So, right, I better carry on. I've had to come to a stop. 20 centimetres is as far as I've got. Down there. And the reason why is because I keep tapping with this crowbar, and now I'm starting to hear banging up there. So I'm guessing that's as far as I can go, because the way the water deposit is, it's like a big vase. It comes out, and obviously I don't want to puncture the top of it. So that's as far as I'm going with that.
I got it! Next piece of paper. Basically, this piece of paper says, the town hall says they give permission for me to go to the next stage and apply for a tourist licence. They've said yes. It's dated 3 weeks ago, even though I've been ringing twice a week, every week. It's dated 3 weeks ago. I guess that's when I put the piece of paper in. That's the date that it works out. So I have the next date.
Awesome. So, just in time for August,
yes,
where everything shuts.
Everything shuts down. Everything shuts.
Yes.
Administrative offices, the supermarkets are only open half days in our case here. Builders, merchants are shut. Everything shuts down for August. So I will have a look at the paperwork, see what I can do. Hopefully I don't need somebody's help in doing it, and I will put all the papers in that I need to put in, and we'll see what happens.
Yes. So, anyway, that is a massive positive.
It is.
Right, come see what I've done.
Okay. Okay. Oh. That's the well, isn't it?
Well, I think so, because I just bopped it with a crowbar just to see if there's any more loose, and it was making that rattle.
Okay.
So, I don't really want to, yeah, we're about there. Hang on, look down. Yeah, as you can see, it goes, well, you might not be able to see, but it actually goes that way.
It goes this way from...
In a big circle.
From here.
Yeah, a little bit lower, I think. I think that's why that bulges out.
Yes, yep.
Yeah, but anyway.
Awesome job.
That's as deep as I dare go without the possibility of damaging this water deposit.
Not going quite as planned, is it?
Well, no, the hole's dug. That was easy compared to over there. It's wet underneath. There's like a layer of moisture just underneath. Where that's coming from, I don't know. We thought this was brick, a brick line. It isn't. So I've got to be really, really careful now, because I want to undermine this cement.
Yep.
And then fill it with concrete.
Yep.
Because that's not strong at all, and we're going to be right near the edge, so potentially drilling down, put the poles in where I thought it was brick.
Yeah.
It's going to be nothing.
Agreed.
So I've got to do that. So obviously I can't use that machine now because it's a little bit vicious. Well, it's not vicious, but anyway, yeah. So I've got this tool out, and I'm just going to have to just keep levering a bit out, and hopefully don't break this.
And what we've found is this is a cement layer on the top here, but underneath it, some of it's been built with yeso.
Yes, so you've got cement and yeso. Crikey. Yeah, so that's cement layer from just there. That's how thick it is.
Yep.
And if you notice, it's been painted grey, same as this. That's yeso. Ours been painted grey, same as this.
Yep.
Concrete dry mix, done. Yeah. Now I've got to add water to it. I want to keep it as dry as possible, but still so it goes in. For the pure and simple reason that the drier it is, the less it's going to shrink. And it's not shrinking there is quite important.
Yes, that's true.
That hole's just done. So I'm going to get that done. And then I'll just have to find something to pack it in with. I know. I don't think I've made too much. I may not have made enough.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Well, for the other hole. Right, I've got to try and make sure this is level, because obviously the fence is going to sit on it.
Yep.
That's about level, so I just need to make it level.
Okay.
Well, look, I've only got that little bit left now.
That other hole over there under that plant pot is definitely bigger than that, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh well. If I'd have realised, I would have used a cement mixer. That's not going to fill that.
No, unfortunately.
No. But I'm going to put this little bit in and then make some more.
Okay. Okay. Second batch made.
Yes.
Get this done.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce, well
Yay.
done.
Got it level, but it wants to slump a little bit, so I just put that, Lillian's idea actually, is put this bit of marble straight edge there just to hold it so it doesn't go. So
yep.
Put the last block on, and then I have to leave this for a number of hours, 24 at least, I'd have thought, to go off.
Yep, perfect.
And the slower it goes off, the less chance of cracking.
Brilliant. Right, let's get all this packed away because this is crazy hot.
Yes, it is in the sun.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, I've got to get myself showered.
Yeah, you're taking Loki to the veterinary.
Yes.
It's only for a regular jab,
Yes.
but he's very naughty in the street when he's at the vet's, and he has before now had me on my knees pulling me over.
But he's only very naughty with Lillian.
He's really well behaved with you, so
He's really well behaved.
he's
with me.
welcome to go with you.
Well, Loki's visit to the vet went well. He had his vaccinations, so he's all protected for another year. And after that, I went shopping. I dropped him off at home and then continued on to go shopping to a town called Albertera. Now, on the way there, the way we go past some fields, and they're full of almond trees. Now, in the springtime, when the almonds are in flower, there's actually coach trips for people to go and see all these almond trees in blossom, and it's absolutely lovely. And you can smell the almond blossom as you're driving by in the car if you have the car windows open. Now, what I did notice was that the almonds on those trees are now starting to split, and they're normally about 2 weeks in front of us. So, potentially, we'll be having an almond harvest in about 4 weeks. Right, so next day, let's see how these concrete bits have done. Right. There we go. A little bit of shrinkage there because I've done it a little bit wetter than I'd hoped, but that's nothing. Still got to work out what we're going to do up here. Right, what's this one like? Again, a little tiny bit of shrinkage. I guess it's bound to happen, but as long as it's all solid, it doesn't really matter. As I say, we've got to work out what we're doing up here. Yeah, that's solid. I'm expecting that one over there will be exactly the same. Yes, it is. So there's still a little bit green, as I call it. So definitely needs another day. And today is Friday, and we don't do anything over the weekends. And we've got a visitor over the weekend as well. We'll come back to this on Monday. I don't know if you can hear it. This time it's not at 8 o'clock in the morning. Fiesta started unfortunately, we've got some people coming round, and we'd arranged it before the fiesta dates and everything was set in stone that we was aware of.
Exactly.
So that's a real shame we're missing it, but never mind. I'll have a barbecue instead. Should be here in about an hour, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time to light the fire.
Yes.
I think somebody's a bit hot.
I've only got a little bag of barbecue coals.
You got another one, haven't you? I thought I bought another one. Ah, okay. That's not the one that... Don't having to shout over the music. Crazy.
We normally have to shout because I'm half deaf.
Yes, I know.
Thanks for watching Tales from the Caveside. If you like what we do, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Drop us a like and leave us a comment. See you on the next one.